From September 1st till the end of December, just 4 months, I gained over 17% return in my investment portfolio. During the same period of time, S&P gained 7%. So I make 2.5 times of S&P. I was a statistician and did my CFA, which is the most rigorous certified exam for investment professionals. So I used to see investing as pure technical work. But investing is actually an art. So in this video, I want to share my learnings and hope to also help you maximize your return in the new year. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just sharing my personal experiences. I'll cover 3 parts: investing mindset, my investment philosophy as a minimalist, and technical. Make sure to watch until the end of this video for comprehensive tips. Before we get into that, I want to say thank you for supporting my channel. I just started a few months ago and got to 3,000 subscribers. Without your support, this would not happen. I've learned a lot more Singapore world culture, self-awareness, and self-growth topics for this year. That being said, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe. That would really help my YouTube algorithm. So let's start with a small chat between you and me. Do you invest? What kind of investment do you do? What's your return like? 5%, 10% per year? 10% is actually pretty good. Most of the fixed-term investments these days are not nearly 5%, given the low-rate economic environment. Even the best city just gives you less than 1% yearly return. So if you want to get higher returns, you need to invest in other assets like real estate, stock, and venture capital, which is my current work right now. With my CFA background, I used to see investing just technical work. I only knew the technical aspects of the financial terms and structures, as I completely ignored the other side of investing, which is the human side of it. As I played more with the stock market last year, I realized that investing is actually an art instead of science. It's all about mindset. It may be easy for you to learn about all these financial skills, but it's not easy for you to learn about the mindset of investing. And this mindset is yourself. A lot of people see investment just a way to make more money, then it creates greed within themselves, which leads to gambling mentality. Because you always want to make more and you're not satisfied with the small gain that you've got. Then later when the price drops, you will end up losing more. Or there are another type of people who are completely the opposite. They are always afraid of losing money, so they end up investing very little or selling too early. They don't have gut because they don't have confidence. That kind of fear and lack of confidence will not make them rich either. Both types of mentality don't help you maximize your returns because of the psychological constraints. That's why I think investment is much more than just making money. It's financial, psychology, and philosophy. I've gone through the worst part of both. I was a risk taker on certain things, like a gambler. I just listen to what people ask me to buy and I make a big bet without doing my own research, which is not much different from going to a casino. So for example, a friend asked me to buy this ticker USO. Without knowing anything, I made the bet on April 13 and sold on April 16. It was a really bad oil crash at the time, so I lost $1,300 within 3 days. I was also risk-averse sometimes, and I got anxious if I lost a little money from daily fluctuation. I kept 95% cash and only invested 5%. I thought I had the worst combination. Then I've gone through a transformation journey on re-identifying my values and life philosophy, care more about the long-term happiness rather than the short-term emotional triggers from financials. The effect of my personal transformation is becoming more zen and minimalist on all aspects of my life, not only on emotional stability and not easy to get impacted by external things and people, but I also found I'm much more calm and focused when I do my investing. As I'm taking more zen approach, I feel much less impacted by the daily fluctuation of the stock markets and less nervous when I see my portfolio goes down. I told myself that was temporary, it will get better as long as I have the belief of my investment. This allows me to make a more decisive and confident investment decision. As I'm taking a more minimalist approach, I also become more focused. When I do research on my investment portfolio, I want to make sure that I put 100% of my attention into it. I used to get up at 6 a.m. Pacific time to trade because That's right before the market opens. And I also constantly multitasking, doing other things like taking conference calls, looking at my Instagrams while I'm doing trading. I couldn't really focus and become more exhausted. Then I decided to sleep until whenever. But once I get up, I will focus 100% of my attention onto just one thing. If I miss the best timing to buy one stock, I wouldn't feel FOMO or miss anything because I believe I can still get the same return or even better returns. And that change of philosophy and mentality really reflects on my investment result in the end. By no means am I saying that I don't need any of the technical understanding of financial markets to make good investments. Being a minimalist investor, it just means that I only focus on certain aspects of the investment rather than every single aspect of it. In my own example, since I like statistics, I mainly look at the technical patterns of the chart. For example, Netflix, you can see the past half a year, the boundary has always been between 460, 470, and 540 and 550. When it hit close to 550, then it goes down to 470, then it bounced back to 550, then it goes down again to 470. That's more of the recent trends. So when I see it's near 470, I will buy. When it gets to 540, I will sell. So you can see my average buying price is around 470-ish. But the patterns change over time. If new patterns are formed, I will change my strategy also. I use Ripple for trading. If you want to learn investing or trading, download the Ripple app using my referral link. You can earn free stocks as bonus by just signing up. It has a lot of detailed market data and I like it. This is the kind of analysis that I focus on. If I look into every single thing, then it will make me stressed out and not sustainable. By focusing on certain aspects of it, it actually made me more confident in making my investment decision. If you are better in financial analysis, such as income statement or balance sheet, go do that because everyone have their own financial skills. From investing, I've learned a lot, not just financials, but also psychology and philosophy. How to apply my life philosophy into investing and help me make a better, more decisive and sustainable investment decision. I'm also working on a venture capital fund where we invest in startups with a target return of 800% over the life of the fund. I'll continue to apply the same philosophy. My second channel, KK Success, is mainly about Southeast Asia, tech investing and entrepreneurship. Also add me on Instagram and podcast. I hope this video provides you a different way of looking at investing. If you like this video, make sure to turn on the notification bell for more. If you think this video may benefit other people around you, please share. If you want more equipped with your life skills and career skills, make sure to consult with me on kksuccess.com. I'll put a few links in the description for consulting inquiry, Ripple referral, and my website. I'm sure I'll see a lot of awesome comments in the comment section below because you guys are awesome. See ya!